Welcome to Nomis Academy. This time we'll be dealing with total surface area of a cone. Total surface area of a cone. Yes, this shape you're seeing on the screen is a cone. So let's get to know how to calculate the total surface area of a cone. Total surface area of cone. So when you look at the cone on your screen, you will see that it has a curved surface that is making it to have this pointed part, and at the base it has a circular base. So there is a curved surface and there is a circular surface. So let's get to know the part of the cone. So this curved surface now, the curved surface of cone, curved surface of a cone is equal to pi RH. Pi multiplied by r multiplied by the height of the curved part. So what about the base? The base is a circle. The base is a circle, and since the area of circle is pi r squared, so the base is equal to pi r squared. So to calculate the total surface area of the cone, so we say the total surface area of a cone is equal to the curved surface area plus the base. The curved surface area plus the base. And since the curved surface area is pi RH, the base is pi r squared. So when we add together, we have the total surface area of a cone. We can factorize it to be, since I have pi r, so factorize it to be pi r, open bracket, h plus r. So this is the formula to calculate total surface area of a cone. So in essence, total surface area of a cone is equal to pi r, open bracket, height plus the radius of the cone. So this is the formula to calculate total surface of a roll. Let's take some examples to use this total surface area of a cone to calculate the total surface area. So let's take some example to solve total surface area of a cone. Example number one. Example number one says, find the total surface area. Find the total surface area of a cone whose height and radius are 3 centimeter and 7 centimeter respectively. So let's go into the solution of this question. So the first thing we need to do, we can state out our given parameters. The height is 3 centimeter and the radius is 7 centimeter. So we are asked to calculate the total surface area of the cone. So give our formula. Total surface area of a cone is equal to pi r, open bracket, h plus r, close bracket. So this is 22 over 7 multiplied by the radius is said to be 7 centimeter over 1. Open bracket, the height is said to be 3 centimeter plus the radius 7 centimeter. So 7 here cancels 7. I'm left with 22 centimeter to multiply 3 centimeter plus 7 centimeter is 10 centimeter. So 10 centimeter. So 22 centimeter multiplied by 10 centimeter, I will have 220 centimeter squared, and that is the total surface area of that cone. Let's take example number 2. Example number 2. Example number 2 says that the total surface area of a cone is 308 centimeters squared. Full stop. If the diameter of the base is 14 centimeter, comma, find the height of the base, find the height of the cone, find the height of the cone. So look at this question now. Let's state out our given parameters, our solution. The diameter is given to be 14 centimeter. Remember that diameter divided by 2 should give us radius. Therefore, d over 2 is equal to r. So we say that 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7 centimeter. So our radius is now 7 centimeter. Now we are also given the total surface area of the cone to be 308 centimeter squared. So we are going to introduce the formula and solve it. Total surface area of cone is equal to pi r open bracket h plus r close bracket. So that is 22 over 7 multiplied by r centimeter over 1 open bracket. The h now we don't know, plus our r is 7 centimeter. So don't forget, the total surface area of the cone has been given to be 308 centimeters squared. So I can say 7 cancels 7 here. So I'm left with 308 centimeters squared equals to 22 centimeter open bracket h plus 7 centimeter. So what I will do is to divide both sides by 22 centimeter. So this cancels this. So I can say centimeter 1, centimeter here will remain centimeter. So what do I go with? 11? 11 here 2. 11 in 30 will be 2, remainder 8. 11 in 88 is 8. So I'm left with, okay, I can still divide further to say 2 here 1. 2 in 28 is 14. So I'm left with 14 centimeter at this side equals to height plus 7 centimeter at the other side. So collect like terms, I will make h the subject of the formula. So 14 centimeter minus, because when plus 7 centimeter goes to the other becomes minus 7 centimeter is equals to h. So now say my h is equals to 14 centimeter minus 7 centimeter is 7 centimeter. So the height of the cone is 7 centimeter. The height of the cone is 7 centimeter. So that's the final answer to that question. Let's see example number 3, the final question. The final example number 3. The question says a cone has a total surface area of 264 centimeter squared. If the height of the cone is 10 centimeter, what is the radius? What is the radius of the base of the cone? So that's the question now. What is the radius of the base of the cone? So let's solve this example together. Let's state our given parameters. Total surface area is 264 centimeters squared. The height is given to be 10 centimeter, while the radius is not given, and we have to look for the radius. So we can state our formula that total surface area of cone is pi r open bracket h plus r. So total surface area has been given to be 264 centimeters squared, equal to 22/7 multiplied by r open bracket 10 centimeter plus r. We're looking for r. So I can simply open the bracket. I can simply say 264 centimeters squared is equals to 22r all over 7 open bracket 10 plus r. So I can divide both sides by 22r over 7. So 264 centimeters squared over 1 divided by 22r over 7. So that will have removed this from here. So I will have equal to 10 plus r. Now I can change this to be multiplication. It becomes 264 centimeters squared over 1 multiplied by 7 all over 22r. You know that when you change this division to multiplication, the next fraction changes its position such that numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. So let me go with 22. 22 here 1. 22 in 26 is 1, remainder 4. 22 in 44 is 2. So I'm left with 12 centimeters squared multiplied by 7 equal to 10 plus r. So let's go to this other side to continue. So we have 12 centimeters squared multiplied by 7 equal to 10 plus r. Remember that this is 7 over r, so don't forget that. So here I have 12 centimeters squared multiplied by 7, so that is 84. 84 centimeters squared all over r is equal to 10 plus r. Remember, this is all over 1. I can from here cross multiply again. I will have 84 centimeters squared equal to 10 times r is 10r plus r times r will be r squared. So we end up having a quadratic equation. So I can now say, to arrange the quadratic equation, I can say that r squared plus 10r minus 84 centimeter squared, right? So I want to find the value of r. Now, the way to solve this now is to use the formula. The formula says, recall formula that says minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we're going to use this formula now to solve the equation. So let's rewrite the equation. The equation says r squared plus 10r minus 84 is equal to 0. So we're now going to take our a to be 1, our b to be 10, and our c to be minus 84. So we say minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So that becomes minus 10 plus or minus the square root of 100 minus times minus will give us plus, and then 4 times 84. 4 times 4 will give us 16, remainder 1. 4 times 6 will give us 32, and 32 plus 33, that will be 33 all over 2. So I can say minus 10 plus or minus the square root of 436 divided by 2. So this will give me minus 10 plus the square root of 436 20.9. So 20.9 over 2, or minus 10 minus 20.9 over 2. So R is equal to minus 10 plus 20 over 9. 20.9 is 10.9 divided by 2, or minus 10 minus 20, that will be minus 30.9 divided by 2. So R is equals to 5.45, or 15.45. So R is equals to 5.45 or 15.45 centimeters. So any of the two is good for the value of R. I hope you understood everything we did in this video. You need to pause it, watch it again, and get everything clear. Do that and get all that are taught in this video. Bye bye. See you in the next video.